My name's Sandra Lurch. I'm the Executive Director of the Strategic Workforce Futures team at the Public Service Commission. We have been working with Challenge DV since 2016 when the Domestic and Family Violence Prevention Strategy was first released in Queensland. The RRR e-learning program is a key element of our workplace response to domestic and family violence. What makes the Recognise, Respond, Refer program so great is that it allows us to turn information into action. It's really strongly grounded in the practicalities of what anyone can do to identify domestic and family violence and ensure people have the appropriate support available to them. That's what the Recognise, Respond, Refer program is all about, and that's its power.
Hi, I'm Keith Tracy-Paddy. I'm the Acting Chief Executive Officer of Challenge DV. Domestic and family violence is a workplace issue. 2 out of 3 people who are impacted by domestic and family violence in Australia are in the workforce. We know that the impacts of domestic and family violence on workplaces cost Australian businesses about $2 billion a year and the Australian economy about $26 billion a year. We know that if workplaces assist staff to recognise the signs of domestic and family violence, to learn how to respond safely and appropriately, and to refer people for support, it can make a life-changing difference.
Hi, my name is Vu Tran. I'm one of the co-founders of Go1, a very proudly Queensland-founded and headquartered company based right here in the beautiful city of Logan. We've been very proud to be able to support the team at Challenge DV since 2017, and we've helped roll out domestic violence awareness training through the Recognise, Respond and Refer program to over 135,000 people in the last 12 months alone. What this equates to is over 200,000 hours of workplace training on a topic that is incredibly important.
The RRR e-learning program is a key part of our workplace response. It's included in a directive which sets out the entitlements and supports that are available to all employees in the Queensland public sector who are affected by domestic and family violence. The Queensland public sector is the state's largest employer, and that gives us incredible reach throughout the state, in our cities, our regional centres and in every town. What that allows us to do is to drive the attitudinal change that we want to see and ultimately to move us closer to our goal of removing domestic and family violence from the community. That's why it's so important to us.
The public servants working for the Queensland Government are our teachers, they're our nurses, they're the people on our trains. If they understand how to recognise the signs of domestic and family violence, they are better placed to help all Queenslanders. The partnership between the Queensland Government, Challenge DV and Go1 has been special. We've been able to use Go1's technology to put our market-leading e-learning program in front of every Queensland Government employee.
As a founder of Go1, I also have a background as a general practitioner, as a doctor. And one of the areas that I have had personal experience with as a treating clinician is around patients and people who are experiencing domestic violence. And so for me, the opportunity to bring my worlds together as a general practitioner and as someone who works in education technology, to be able to use training to make a difference in the area like domestic violence awareness at scale is something that is incredibly valuable to me, something that I find incredibly beneficial, something that I hope will actually make a difference continually at scale as we continue to grow as a company.
The fact that RRR is delivered online has helped us deliver the training at scale. It's also come into its own during the pandemic when we know that the incidence of domestic and family violence has increased in the community. Since July of last year, over 85,000 employees across the Queensland public sector have completed the RRR program. That's a phenomenal effort, and it's been made possible by the fact that the RRR program is online and modular and scalable in its implementation.
One of the things I always think about is the impact that this has on employees at all levels. Here at Go1, we have rolled out the training internally in our staff, and at the executive level have also done the executive domestic violence awareness training through Challenge DV. Last year, Challenge DV's training around the Recognise, Refer and Respond domestic violence awareness training was the 3rd most consumed piece of training content on our platform. And for us to be able to roll out this training across our entire user base, at least in Australia for this point in time, is incredibly rewarding for myself personally and for my team.
The Public Service Commission has taken a leadership role across the Queensland public sector to ensure that all agencies remain committed to building workplace cultures where everyone feels safe and respected. Queensland has genuinely been a pioneer in this space, and especially in terms of our approach to capability building across the sector.
This is a testament to the Queensland Government's commitment to ensuring their employees understand the impact of domestic and family violence. We would like to see every government in Australia make the same commitment as has happened in Queensland. We would love to see every employee across the country understand domestic and family violence and how to support each other and their local communities.
We really look forward to the opportunity to be able to continue to support, partner and work with the team at Challenge DV on not only being able to deliver the training that is required by Australian and indeed Queensland businesses and organisations today, but also to think about how we can use innovation to be able to tackle such a challenging and important community topic well into the future.
The public sector is an important change agent, and together we can make positive change with our people, our organisations and in the community.